All right, let's start with this massive beast of a crystal here in the back. This is a black obsidian tower. I'm not even going to try and pick it up. I can't reach over and pick it up. It's too heavy. It's 13.5 pounds and about 15 inches tall, and it's just an absolute statement piece, showstopper. I have a post for this which includes a really cool video of this piece sitting in the shore and getting pummeled by waves at the beach. So if you want to see that, let me know. But just one of those, and again, absolute statement piece on that black obsidian tower. Almost as tall right next to it is this green onyx tower. Beautiful patterns on that. Those are my two largest towers. I've got a smaller black obsidian piece there, a couple of really nice trollite towers. That's phoenix stone, again, a combination of turquoise, malachite and chrysocolla. That is a chrysocolla tower, the green one there. And then these two here are like those wands that you saw a little earlier. Beautiful amethyst and Mexican agate specimens here. So a really tall one and a little smaller one there. This is Picasso jasper. And then I've got a really pretty little tiger's eye tower here, a couple of gorgeous little green aventurines, and this is black moonstone that has a little bit of bling and flash on it, I believe. If I can catch it in the right light, there you go. So really pretty black moonstone tower flashing on both sides. Septarian, this is a beautiful white sphelerite, druzy sphelerite tower. Gorgeous crystal druzy vugs all over it. You can see right through this piece. Really, really neat piece, that one. So just one of those. And then, oh, you can see the blue flash on that rainbow obsidian tower there. Really cool. I've got a couple of larger lepidolite towers and a smaller one. And then these two are clear quartz that sit in these wooden bases here. They come out of the bases if you should need to take them out for any reason. But they are custom cut to fit in there. Really nice blingy blue sandstone and goldstone towers. And these are all ruby fuchsite. And then we can get into a row of clear quartz. So these are all just plain natural clear quartz towers, and most of these are glass clear. Really super high quality clear quartz. And then you can see they kind of change in color a little bit because these are clear quartz, but they are angel aurid. So these are all coated with angel aura. I've got information on what aurid crystals are. If you need that, let me know. And then I've got 3 little crackle quartz, clear quartz towers here that are full of rainbows. God, I don't know which way to go. I think I'm gonna go across the back here. So these are not towers, but these are fun. So on the left, you've got yellow smelting glass, and then this is genuine rose quartz. And for anyone interested, just to give you an idea of the size, they're a pretty decent size. So moving on from those, we've got some beautiful chevron amethyst towers. These are pink tourmaline. This is dragonstone. This is tricolor calcite. And then I've got a whole stack of beautiful pink calcite towers. Again, pink calcite's going to be UV reactive, so these will glow 80s hot pink under a UV or a black light. And this one's gorgeous. It's got some beautiful banding through it. And then these ones are a little different. These kind of like have these almost like cloud-like formations through them. Really pretty. So I've got the larger pink calcite that's got the striations, and then 3 of the, I just call them like cloud, pink calcite cloud towers. And then I've got some more of these pink calcite with the striations through them. So beautiful pink calcites, guys. Moving into some gorgeous ocean jaspers. I've got 4 ocean jasper towers. And then I've got these beautiful selenite skyscraper towers in 3 different sizes. So I've got 3 of the large, 2 of the medium, and 2 of the little guys. And then this is a beautiful dendritic agate tower here, guys. Really pretty patterns and colors on that with a nice big clear quartz pocket in it. I've got a couple of beautiful sodalite towers in different sizes. These are hematite quartz. And then I've got two larger rainforest jasper towers and two smaller ones. And this is rainbow obsidian. And this one's got lots of green bling on it on that side. And then yellow, purple and green on this side. Really pretty rainbow obsidian piece this, guys. Just one of those. All right, let's do this standing row here. I've got two beautiful raw celestite towers. So this is raw celestite that's been carved into tower shapes, very beautiful. Same kind of deal here with these amethysts. These are raw amethysts that have been carved into towers. And then three, oh my gosh, look at the rainbows on that piece. These are all full of rainbows, actually. These are stunning rainbow fluorite slab towers. So I'll pick this guy up here just to show you. That's what he looks like. And again, I've got posts for these, so the videos don't do a lot of these crystals justice, if I'm being honest. I struggle to make these crystals look as beautiful on camera as they do to the naked eye, and the number of comments that I get when people order crystals and say something along the lines of, oh my God, this is so much more beautiful than the pictures. That happens all the time, and it kind of breaks my heart because I want to be able to show you guys how gorgeous this stuff is, but it just doesn't translate on the camera a lot of the time. Anyway, three rainbow fluorites, and then this is blue aragonite. And then these are grape agates. And then I've got some really beautiful little ametrine towers and amethyst points. This is beautiful atlantisite. So three atlantisite towers here, and even more beautiful charites. I've got four charite towers. Again, remember guys, I have posts for almost all of this stuff where you can see them in way more detail. These are a couple of little clear quartz rose aurid towers. And that covers all the standing ones, so I'm gonna start a new video. Alrighty, so got a few one-offs here, guys. This is Bumblebee Jasper on the left, and right next to it is Serpentine, and then a smaller version of that guy right there, the Phoenix Stone. This is Phoenix Stone. And then this is Volcano Agate, like the sphere and like that big, huge honkin' 36-pound piece I showed you earlier. This is the same kind of stone. It will fluoresce under a UV light. Usually these Volcano Agate pieces fluoresce either slime green, like neon green, or neon pink, or sometimes both. This is Diopside, Crazy Lace Agate. This is called Unicorn Stone, which is just a trade name for the combination of lepidolite and pink tourmaline. This is a green zebra jasper, and it doesn't really, maybe a little bit. It's actually got some flash. And then these are two yellow zebra jaspers. And then we move into some really pretty mookaite stones, guys. Mookaite towers, only found in Western Australia and commonly known as the anti-aging stone. So rub one of these on your face. We've got some beautiful Kambaba jasper towers here, and this is a really dark piece of smoky quartz here, guys. Let me see if I can get it up to the light. It is transparent. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a beautiful, very, very dark, one of the darkest pieces of smoky quartz I've ever seen. So just one of those. And then in this row here, we move into some beautiful picture jasper towers. These are fascinating. I love these. Everyone is so different and unique, and they look like some kind of Japanese painting. Every one of them has really cool patterns on them. And they look like something that you'd see hanging on the wall of some kind of Asian-inspired interior decorated house. I'm going to show you all four of these individually because they are really super cool. So 4 of the picture jaspers, and then we get into a bunch of Caribbean calcite here, guys. Beautiful Caribbean calcite towers. And then just absolutely jaw-dropping blue lace agate towers, guys. I've got 3 of those. And then these are tourmalated quartz. And then a couple of carnelians here. And then this is called Indonesian bloodstone, or sometimes referred to as money agate. It's a trade name. Really gorgeous patterns on those as well. And then I've got 4 of these beautiful opalite towers. So I've got, you saw the spheres a little while ago. These are the towers. Saw the skulls too, actually. And then these are all man-made, but they are glow in the dark. And I've got posts on these. Let me shut the light out here and I will show you how they glow real quick. And here they are, all glowing their faces off. Really cool. Great gift for the kids. I also have these stones, these glow-in-the-dark luminous stones in bracelets as well. So if you're interested in those, let me know. All right, so moving along, I've got 3 hematite quartz towers and then a selection of gorgeous, yummy pink rhodonite towers. And we move into these Dalmatian jaspers. With these rhodonites, you can see some of them, actually all of them, have some degree of clear quartz in them as well. So clear quartz is an energy amplifier. So anytime clear quartz is growing with another stone, it amplifies and increases the energy, the potency of that other stone's energy. So clear quartz, an energy amplifier. When you see it growing with other stones, I think that's a really cool thing. So again, Dalmatian jasper, and then we move into these beautiful orange calcites, and then into a really gorgeous selection of rainbow fluorite towers. These are snowflake fluorite towers. So it's still rainbow fluorite, it's just got some other patterning and stuff inside them, and some beautiful rainbows on these pieces too, if I can get them in focus for you. Carved in rainbows. So a couple of those snowflake fluorites, and then moving into smoky quartz. I've got 3 gorgeous kunzite towers here. These are super blingy, flashy lavakite. This is pink calcite, so like the spheres that I showed you earlier in that jumbo heart, UV reactive. These will glow under a UV or a black light. And then I've got 4 howlite towers and 3 angel aurid howlite towers. You can see the difference. And this is braciated jasper, I think this is called. Beautiful druzy in those, super blingy. And then 2 strawberry quartz, 2 red jasper, and then a selection of beautiful lapis towers here, guys. Back over here, we move into some onyx. I've got green onyx, really pretty banded green onyx towers. Couple of those, and a couple of really nicely banded blue onyx as well. I've got 4 chevron amethyst towers, and like that heart that I showed you earlier, these are pistachio calcite. So I've got 2 larger ones and a smaller one. I love this stone. The greens are just, they make me feel like I'm floating in the ocean. I love pistachio calcite. So these are moss agates, guys. Really pretty, beautiful patterns on these. If I can get it in focus. Really gorgeous moss agate towers here. And then these are all bloodstone. I've got a couple of moonstones here. These are a combination of sunstone and moonstone. So the blue flash is the moonstone, and the bronzy colored flash is the sunstone. But full face flash on both sides of both of these pieces here, guys. And then that's yellow jade. I've got 3 snowflake obsidian towers, 2 UV reactive ruby zoisite. I've got a few little rose quartz here, and then a selection of super blingy, yummy labradorite towers, guys. Really hard to catch these all on camera, but I do my best for you without picking them all up. But yeah, oh wow, look at this one. And this one, stunning. This one here too, the second to last one, really pretty. These are light colored sodalite. So we've got these 2 dark ones that I showed you here earlier. This is still sodalite, it's just a lighter blue. And then I've got 3 smaller rainbow moonstone towers. So like the big one over there that I showed you earlier, same stone, just a smaller version of, and then a couple of prehnite towers. And then this will do it for the towers, I believe. Oh no, I missed these 2 earlier. These are gorgeous. This is fluorite, guys. So this one's kind of got a purple band running through it and a big rainbow. So these are like raw fluorite pieces that are carved into towers. So that's more of a purple, and this is blue. And again, lots of rainbows on this one as well. I love blue fluorite. It's one of my favorite stones, period, but definitely my favorite color of fluorite. And then to tie up all the towers, we have these sunstone towers here. So that's it for towers, guys.